And Mel, that's all in sport from here at Kings Pier in Hobart. Tune in tomorrow night for more news from the great race, but for now, it's back to you.
Thanks, Brent. Brent Costelloe there on Hobart's waterfront. And Hayley Francis is up next with all your weather details.
Back. Well, it was a cloudy morning for the Tamar Valley and about the west. Elsewhere saw generally fine conditions, sunny by the afternoon except for the southwest and the east coast. Tonight's breathtaking weather shot is thanks to photographer Cam Blake, who recently went out rafting on the Franklin River. If you would like to see one of your photos on screen, all you need to do is email them to tasweather@windnetwork.com.au. Let's take a look around the state today. King Island started in the single digits, partly cloudy throughout the day. The mercury in Wynyard climbed into the high 20s as humidity hovered around 20%. Warm in Launceston too, 28 degrees, which is 5 above the monthly average. Strawn peaked in the high teens in the early afternoon, and east to southeasterlies for Hobart throughout the afternoon, the mercury peaking at 22, just past 12:30. On the charts, high pressure systems lie to the east and west of Tasmania with a weak trough over the state. The high to the west will drift over Tasmania early tomorrow, then become centred over the Tasman Sea in the evening, allowing a northerly flow to develop. On to our waters. In the north, variable winds tending easterly up to 20 knots in the morning, seas up to 1.5 metres. For the east, seas around 1 metre on a southerly swell. For the south, a southwesterly swell between 2 and 2.5 metres. And in the west, variable winds, but mainly southerly and seas around 1 metre. Let's have a look at tomorrow's forecast. Fine, apart from possible drizzle about the northeast. Light winds tending southeast to northeasterly in the afternoon and freshening about the north and east. Hobart headed for 21 degrees. And interstate, Sydney will be sunny, as will Melbourne. Looking ahead back home, Burnie can expect a slightly cooler day tomorrow before a warm start to the weekend. For those in Launceston, it will be hot over the weekend. Mercury tipped to crack the 30s on Saturday, and in Hobart, hot on Saturday with winds easing and uncomfortably warm on Monday. The mercury headed for 37 degrees, so it's certainly starting to warm up now.
Thanks, Hayley, and thanks for your company tonight across Tasmania this Boxing Day. That's how we saw your news. We'll see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and don't forget you can follow us on Instagram. Thanks for making Win News your local news. See you tomorrow. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation. Win News, Regional Australia's #1 news source.